Hey, this is Matt Boggs, and today I want to talk to you about what do you do when you feel hopeless. And this is a bit of a more of an intense video. And I received this email from someone who follows me, sent me this email, and she writes, I just turned 70 years old. Although I look younger, yes, I have issues with not looking young enough, and I haven't been in a relationship for almost 9 years. I felt this sadness listening to the phone call because I recently have been thinking it would be nice to have a partner, but thinking it can't happen. I failed before so many times, etc., etc. And there's something inherently wrong with me. I'm not really lovable. Honestly, I don't know if I would even know love if it hit me in the face, and I don't know if I've ever really loved or been loved. I've been married once before and had 2 significant relationships, but I spent most of my life single. My question for you is, and I know you'll say, of course there's hope, but can I ever really believe this? I've taken so many transformational programs, I've read so many books on relationships and codependency, etc., and I'm still not in the relationship that I want. Please give me some words, Donna. Well, I'm really appreciative of Donna for sending that in, because just sending a message like that takes courage. And maybe you've had times in your life where you felt like it's hopeless. You felt like you've read the books. You felt like you've taken the courses. You felt like you've poured your heart and soul into this thing called relationship, this thing called love, and you're still empty-handed. You're looking around your life and you still don't have the relationship that you want. And so the question becomes, at this moment, what do you do? Do you yield to the part of you that says there's no hope, it's not in the stars for me, maybe it's never going to work out, maybe I'm destined to be single? Or do you claim a different thought? Do you claim a different part of yourself? A part of yourself that actually does believe in hope? Because here's the deal. You wouldn't be watching this video if there wasn't at least some part of you, maybe some corner of your heart that still believes that it's possible. Donna wouldn't have sent me that message if she didn't still believe that there was some part of her that believed it was possible for her. And as human beings, it's really easy to yield our power to the hopelessness, to yield our power to the paradigms in our minds that are saying it won't happen, it can't happen for you, trying to keep you single. And on top of that, these old beliefs and these old thoughts that remind you of all the circumstances in your life. Like, look, you haven't been dating anyone for 9 years. You've had all these bad dates. You're too old, look at your circumstances, you're still single. You have yet anything to show for all the effort that you've put in. The paradigm loves to remind you of that. And so you have a choice at this moment what you're going to do with that information. One of the most challenging and one of the most powerful moves we can make as human beings is to remember the truth in the face of opposing facts. What does that mean? That means that although the facts of your life might be speaking to the situation of being single, situation of not having love, the situation that it's been years since you've had love. Yes, those are the facts, but that's not the truth of who you are. The truth is that there is a power breathing you that is far more powerful than any circumstance, any condition. I don't care what it is, how long it's been there, that your history does not determine your destiny. But your choice is, which side are you going to give power to? Are you going to give power to the fact that it's been there this long, that you've been single, that it hasn't worked out? Or are you going to give power to the creative force in you to be able to create whatever it is that you want? The truth is that if you have that longing for love, you know what that is? So your longing of love is the echo, it's the counterpoint to your partner's longing for love. That's the connection point, that is possible for you. But only if you partner with your point of power within. There's a great story about an elder grandfather walking through a path, and his grandson is walking with him, and they're walking in silence for a long time until the grandfather looks down at his grandson and says, you know, I feel like there are 2 wolves inside of me and they're fighting. And one wolf is fighting for resentment and fear and hatred and hopelessness. And the other wolf is fighting for good and courage and possibility. And they're at odds with one another. And the grandson says, well, grandfather, which one is going to win? And he goes, well, that's easy, grandson. The one that wins is the one that I feed. And I love that. You've got to stand guard at the gate of your mind. If you want love, when you hear thoughts of discouragement, thoughts of doubt, I'm too old, it's been too long, it's not in the cards for me, it's not going to happen. When you hear those voices of doubt, you have to say no to those voices, stand guard at the gate of your own mind, and partner with the thoughts of possibility that yes, it can happen. Yes, it can be real for me. Yes, I'm moving in this direction. And two things that you want to do that can help fuel and feed those thoughts. Number one, you want to have a mentor in your life that can help guide you. Because every single one of us, we can't see our own blind spots. That's why they're blind spots. It's really hard to see the picture when you're the one in the frame. So you want to be around someone who can help guide you, who has done two things. Number one, manifested these kind of results in their life, whatever it is that you want. They've achieved those results, and they've helped other people do it as well. You want someone in your life like that. And number two, you want to surround yourself with people who believe in you, in your power, in your possibility, in the life that you are creating in your life. You want to immerse yourself in that environment and remind yourself that yes, it is possible for me. Because again, you wouldn't be watching this video if there wasn't that power inside of you connecting you to hope, connecting you to something amazing in your life. Say no to the part of you that doubts. Say yes to the part of you that believes. Commit to that part, move yourself forward, and you'll start to see a whole new set of results unfold for yourself. So I hope this serves you. If you like this video, please share it with those that you care about. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you get subscribed so you can get the latest and greatest videos about how to give and receive love and expand our lives. And as always, there's a link in the description of this video with some resources that will support you in attracting the relationship that you want. And what I'd love for you to do at this moment, post a comment below this video. And here's what I would love to hear is what voices of negativity, doubt, and discouragement try to get at you, right? Name those voices. What is their message for you? You might not be good enough, or you might be too old, or you might not be pretty enough. What are those voices? I know it takes courage to actually say in public what those voices are, but my encouragement to you is to go ahead and do that anyway, and then replace it. What are you saying no to? And then what belief, what thought or idea are you replacing it with that you're going to say yes to? Put that comment below this video. I love to read and support and hold energy for you as you move forward creating the life that you love. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon.